Hi students, I am Tufan. Welcome to CMI's digital classes. Today we will learn about the exercise 2.1, second chapter of our classes 3. Okay, so before going to the next chapter, maybe some of the students have doubts in our previous classes value based questions. So let's discuss those all questions how to solve. Okay, so before two value based questions, I am discussing about the to question number 12 of miscellaneous exercise, which it is asking find the difference between the largest 4-digit number and the largest 3-digit number. Find the predecessor and successor of the resultant. So first you have to find the difference of the largest 4-digit and largest 3-digit number. So largest 4-digit number, as you know, 4 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, and largest 3-digit number is 3 times 9, so 999. So first you have to find the difference between these two numbers. So 0, 0, 0. Okay, this is also 0 and this is 9. Okay, so this is the difference between the largest 4-digit number and largest 3-digit number, right? Now you have to write the predecessors and successors of this number also. So successors means we know as like we have to 1 add. So successor will be 9001 and predecessors will be how much? 1 less than that. That means 8999. So 8999. When you add 1, it will be 9000. Okay, so this is how you can solve question number 12 of miscellaneous exercise of chapter 1. Okay, so this is question number 12 of ME1. Now let's discuss about the value based question. Two value based questions also we have. Okay, so first value based question, it is asking number of boys in a school of strength is place value of its thousands digit. Okay, so number of boys in a school of strength. So total number of students of this school is 2960. This is the total number of students. Now it is asking that the number of boys is the place value of its thousand digit. So place value of its thousand digit is how much? 1 stands 100,000. So this is the place value. So 2 and 3 times 0. This is the number of what called boys. Okay, so boys is equal to this much. Total is equal to total students is equal to this much. Boys is equal to this much. So now it is asking what is the number of girls in the school? Definitely. So to find out the girls of the school, so we will subtract this. Okay. So if you subtract this, the answer will come 960. That means the girls in that school is equal to 960. So this is all about value based question of exercise 1, question number 1. Question number 2, let's see. Question number 2 is that the populations of a big village is one more than the greatest 4-digit number. So greatest 4-digit number is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is asking one less than that. Okay. So sorry, one more than that. Okay. So populations of a digit is populations of a city is one more than that. So one more than the largest 4-digit number is the smallest 5-digit number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the number of populations of a village. Okay. Now if the number of females is given 4065. Okay. So 4065 is the number of females. So find the number of male in the village. So these are the number of females in that village. This is the total number of population. Now you have to find the number of male in the village. So number of male, don't write as like M, F and T. You write the total number of people in the village is equal to this much. Okay. Now number of female is equal to this much. Okay, so number of male is equal to this minus this, so is 10. So 5. Okay, so 5 is the 6 or 0? 6. This is 6. Okay, so 5 3, then this becomes 9, so that is out 3. Okay, so again this will be 9, so 9. Okay, again this will also be 9, so 5. So 5935. This will be the total number of male in that village. Now let's about the chapter 2, Roman, Hindi and Roman numerals. Okay, so this is very easy, but sometimes we are not aware about our own mother tongue language also properly. So this is how first thing we will start from with the Hindi numerals, how we can write Hindi numerals with Hindi number. Okay, this is very important to know. Okay, because at least 2 to 3 language you should know. One first is English. Okay, English 1 2 3 4 everyone is aware about, up to 9 is enough. Then Hindi and then Roman. These are the 3 basic things you should know. Okay, after that Urdu also we have Urdu digits. So let's discuss at least the Hindi and English which we have first. Okay, Hindi, English and Roman. So first Hindi numeral says 1 we used to write like this. See, as like A B C D or 1 2 3 you have learned in your previous classes, in your primary classes, pre-primary classes. So this is the same way you have to learn these all Hindi numbers also. You have to write, you have to remember, you have to memorize, you have to write many times so that you are not forgetting. Okay, so at least 1 to 9 you have to know. After that you can form, if you knowing 1 to 9, 0 to 9, then you can form any number using these all digits. Okay, so 0 to 9 of Hindi numerals you have to know. First 1 we used to write like this. So this is 1. Now we used to write 2. 2 is slightly as like 1 and 2 is slightly easy. So 2 is as like 2 only. Okay, 3 is also most like 3 only. Okay, this is the 3 which we used to write. 4 is different. So 4 is like this. We used to write in English 8 like this, but it is slightly cut from the upside. So this is the 4. This is not 8. So this is how we used to write 4. This you need to keep in your mind. Then 5 is also different. So this is how you can write 5. Okay, so 5 is near about as like 4 which we used to write. Okay, slightly designed. Okay, then we have is 6. 6 is also different. Okay, 6 is also different which you need to keep in mind. 7 is also different which you need to keep in mind. Okay, this is how you can write 7, and then 8 is also different which you need to keep in mind. So this is how up to 9. 9 is like this. Up to 9 you have to learn how to write the numbers in the numerals. Okay, 0 is like 0 only. So nothing to worry about that. So using these all numbers, you can now form. If you know these all, you can form any number. For example, if I am telling write 43. So 43 is given. You have to write in Hindi numeral. So how you will write 43 in Hindi? So as we know, 4 means this is how we write 4. So this is the 4 we will write first. Okay, and then 3 we have. We know 3 is like this. So we will write 3 like this. So this is how you can write the. Slightly this will be smaller. So this is how we can write 43 in Hindi. So this is the types of questions which it is to ask in exam, that write these all digits in Hindi numerals. So you have to, suppose some number are given 673 or 674, and then 528. So these are the two numbers which you have to write in Hindi numerals. So how we will write? First 6, as you know 6 is like this. So we will write like this first, and then we have 7. So 7 we know like this. So 670, and then 4. So 4 we know like this. So 674 will write like this. Okay. Then 528 we have. So 525 means this. So this is how you have to write 5. Okay. And then we have 2. So 2 is very easy. 2 is like this. And then we have 528. So 8 is like this. So 8 is like this. So this is how you can convert any English numerals into Hindi one. Okay. So if it is a number is given that this number write in Hindi numerals, so you can write use it like this. If you know up to 1 to 9. So it is your work to learn these all 1 to 9 first in Hindi numerals. Okay, in your book it is also there. Here also I have written. So you first learn these all 1 to 9 and then you can solve the rest of all questions of related to that conversion of Hindi numerals, conversion into Hindi numerals. And I know if you are aware about 1 to 9, then you can write up to 100 by yourself. So now pause the video, okay, keep your phone inside and write the number Hindi numerals of 1 to 100 by yourself. Okay, so you can take the help of 1 to 9. First you learn 1 to 9, then definitely you can do for 1 to 100 also. Next which we have is Urdu numerals. Okay, so Urdu numerals also you have to learn as it is there in our syllabus. So let's see. This is the 1. This is the 1 which we write in Urdu numerals. Okay, then this is the 2. This is how we write 2 in Urdu. Then this is how we write 3 in Urdu. Okay, then this is how we write 4 in Urdu. This is how we write 5 in Urdu. This is how we write 6 in Urdu, as like near about as like 7 in English. Okay, then this is how we write 7 in Urdu. Then this is how we used to write 8 in Urdu. This, and this is how we used to write 9. 9 is also near about the same, and 10 is also near about the same. Okay, so 10 is like 1 is already in mind and 1 dot. Dot means 0, so it will be 10. So this is how you can write Urdu numerals also as like Hindi. Hindi you can learn very easily, but Urdu is slightly difficult, but you have to practice more. If you practice, you can learn the Urdu numerals also by yourself. In the same way, if it is asking to write any number in Urdu, you can write by yourself. For example, if I am asking write 45 in Urdu. So how we will write 45 in Urdu? So 4 we know this is 4. So we will write 4 like this, and then 45 5 like this. So we will write 5 like this. Okay. So this is what 45. This is how what we will write 45. Okay. So the same way, first you learn 1 to 10 how to write 1 to 10 in Urdu. Then you can write any particular number. Okay. Next is Roman numerals, which is the most important thing from this chapter. So Roman numerals also everyone is aware up to 10, I hope. Okay. So the most important thing to know in Roman numerals is why Roman numerals or why the other numerals numbers come. Okay. So see, in earlier days or what in earlier days they used to do, if I told you to count any particular number, it is not possible to remember 1, 2, 3, 4 for the larger number. So instead of that, in every, for example, I have counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead of 5, I can keep 1 chalk. Okay, that is 6, 7. Again, I am studying from 1. So again for 5, 1 more chalk. Again for 5, 1 more chalk. So like this small chalk I am keeping. So whenever suppose it is completing 10 chalk, instead of 10 chalk I am keeping 1 more big chalk. Okay, so that indicates that 1 more big chalk or 1 more small chalk indicates that how much that particular number are there. Okay, so after that we can calculate or we can find out that how much total number of students or number of people are there. So that is the history behind it. So let's learn about the basic thing which we need to learn is, so in Roman numerals most important English alphabet which we need to remember is I, V, X, L, C, D, M. Only these are the digits which specially or normally we use to write in Roman numerals. So first starting from I. I, as we know, I indicates for 1. So after that 2, 2i, 3, 3i, 4, not 4i. Why? Why not 4i? Why not 5i? Why not 7i? If we write like this, our copy will be filled at the time of 100i. Suppose we want to write 100, that means we have to write 100i. So to reduce that, instead of writing 4 times I, what we discover is we write 5 for V. I mean, we will write V for 5 and we will subtract whatever if I write I before that, that means 1 minus. So 5, 1 minus is 4. So this is how this will become 4. So any English alphabet we used to write before that, it will be subtracted. That much will be subtracted. And if I used to write after that, then it will be 8. So for example, if I am writing this, so this means 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So any number if you are writing that, that means we are subtracting. And any number you are writing after that means you are adding. But here we cannot write like this. Is it possible? No, because 2 times we cannot subtract this. Okay, so 1 time only it can be possible. But here we can add up to 3 times. Okay, so up to 3 times we can add. 4 times it will not. So because it is 6, 7, 8. Instead of 9 it will be 10 minus 1. So for 10 we used to write x. Okay, so if you want to write 9, that means x minus 1. So before 10 we will subtract 1. Before this is x means 10. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So this is how we can write 9 like this. For 12 how much? For 11 how much? 8 and 1. For 12 x plus 2. Okay. So now these are the things I hope you are aware of. Now these are the things which you need to learn about. So L means 40. Sorry, L means 50. C means 100. D means 500 and N means thousands. Okay. So now suppose these are the very easy thing, that these are the things which we replace. Now suppose you want to write 40. So if you want to write 40, that means 50 means L. So 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. We are knowing. So 50 means what? L. And 10 for x. So we will write before 50 x. So before 50 x means L minus x is equal to 40. So 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. Same way, suppose you want to write 60. So 60 means 50 plus 10. So 50 plus 10 means this is 50, L is 50 and plus 10 means we will write after that. Plus 20 means we will write after that. Okay, up to 3 times we can repeat. So for 80 we will write this. But for 90 we will not repeat one more. We will not write 4 times. 3 times only we can repeat. For 90 we will subtract 1 from the 100. I mean 10 from the 100. So 100 we know C. Okay, and if you subtract 10 means x. So xc will be 90. This will be 80. Okay. Now if I want to write 110, so it will be 100 means C and 10 after. Okay, so that will be 110. For 20 it will be 120. For 30 it will be 130. But for 140, 100 we know C and 40 we also know x. So x. So this will be 140. So this is how you can write. And for same way for 400 or how we will write? We will subtract 100 from 500. So we will subtract C from D. So that means CD will be for 400. Okay. Next same way for suppose I want to write 900. So for 900 we know 1000 means M and 1000 minus 100 means 900. So M minus C. So M you have to subtract C from M. So subtract means before you have to write. So Cm will be the Roman numerals of 900. So this is how you can write the Hindi numerals of any Roman numerals of any particular number. One more number is there which is called bar. So if you use bar above any particular number, bar we use like this. So that means that multiply by 1000. So if I am writing this bar, that means this is indicates for 5000. Okay. Then if I am writing this bar, that means 10,000. Okay. So if you are writing bar above any number, that means that much of 1000. So I hope you understood very nicely about the Roman number, and you can solve all questions of exercise 2.1 by yourself. Two value-based questions are there. Let's discuss those two questions. Maybe you feel doubts to understand the question. Question is, the number of students in a class is XLIX. So XLIX. And the number of students in another class is double of it. So double of it means multiply by 2. Okay. So find the total number of students in two classes and express it in the Roman numeral. So first you have to convert this number into English numerals, and then again you have to convert the result into Roman number. So first let's see this number means how much. So this number is how much? So XL means how much? L means 50. So 50 minus X, 10 means 40. Okay. And this is IX means 9. So 49 is the number. That means in a particular class this much of 49 students are there. That multiplied 2 is equal to how much? 9 to the 18, 8, 1 carry, 4 to 8, 9. So 98, right? 98 total students are there in that particular school. So as we know, C means 100, okay, and X, C, if you subtract, that means 90, and then 8 means 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the required answer which it is asking about. So this is the value based question of question number 1. Next question which we have is question number 2. So let's see the question number 2 also. So VVQ 2 is asking, Resma writes a number this X, I, X, and Anupam writes a number L, X, V, I. Okay, whose number is greater by how much? Express it in the Hindu Arabic numeral. So among these two numbers, it is asking whose number is greater and with how much. Okay, so let's see the number first. So this number and this number. Let's see, this number is this. So this number is first. You can see 3 times x means 30. Okay, and ix means 9. So 39 is this number. And this number, how much? Lx. So L means 50. 50 plus 10 is 60. So 60, and this is 8. So 68. So which number is greater? Definitely this number is greater. Okay. And by how much if you want to find out? Then you have to subtract this. So 68 minus 39. So how much? 9 to 18, 9, 4, 6 to 5. So 3, 4, 5, 2, 29. That means 29 more than this. Okay. So this is how question number 2 you can do of exercise 2.1. So now I hope you can do in homework all questions of exercise 2.1 chapter 2. Okay. So homework is all questions of chapter 2 including VVQ and ME. So chapter 2 is the homework. That's all. Thank you. Take care.